when we hit cycle start, I was a little bit alarmed because when I heard the noise, I was absolutely certain that we had snapped the tool.
Yeah.
And we had accidentally programmed the tool for 30 thousandths per revolution instead of something a bit slower. And much to my surprise and kind of admiration, actually, for the tool was completely intact, and it had turned the diameter. And
Yeah, the noise we heard was the chips hitting the window, not the tool hitting the window.
yeah,
Yep.
and so I definitely have to give credit to the Vargus tool for the durability, and it certainly gave me a new vision on what that tool can do. So
It's not usually a great thing to forget zeros, but sometimes it happens.
Commented at the time that might be the perfect tool for a lot of my students because it would hold up to some of the oddities that we come across with some of their programs.
And it's nice to know that you've got a tool that can withstand it, because that kind of thing happens more than you would think.
But we adjusted the feed rate. We ran it again. I'd always been taught years ago that for a profile insert of that style, like a grooving style insert, but this had a full radius, couldn't take a lot of the lateral force in turning.
Mm-hmm.
It was all supposed to be radial, as you plunge in with a typical groove tool. And the depth of cut that we were taking initially before we, were experimenting with a couple things.
When we started, I think actually we were taking almost 60 thousandths per side.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
we
I thought it was
decided to break that up a little bit because there was a little bit of the part left on the holder afterwards.
Yeah.
That is the tool that we had, right? It was a full radius. It was a 4mm dog bone. And this tool has a nice chip breaker all the way around it, right? It is designed to groove and turn, right? So you can plunge and then you can move sideways with this tool, or you can open up a big pocket and then clean it out as long as you can, withstand the radius that's on that tool. Or, you can open up a big pocket with that really fast, because this will take an incredibly aggressive cut. And then you can come back with something with a smaller nose radius and clean up your corners if you need to. I really like working with these a lot.